Hey YouTube, coming at you with a Great League team that I just did like last week. So it is Shadow Sableye, Dewgong, and Clodsire. Basically, I started with Shadow Sableye because I think it is a very strong Pokemon in this meta. And then, but it is a little more glassy. So I built it with Dewgong and Clodsire in the back. Clodsire as the poison to deal with the very weakness of Sableye, and then Dewgong as a safe swap. So pretty straightforward team. Balanced, has bulk in the back, has Sableye on it, everything that I love. So let's get into the battles. Dragonite lead, so we're just gonna stay in there, and they give up switch. So I obviously have Clodsire and Dewgong in the back, so Dewgong more importantly for that. So I don't need to get out right away. And these claws, again, the strength of Shadow Sableye is that these shadow claws really add up. So we are able to take, they actually don't shield a foul play, which is fine. I grabbed a shield, out comes the Dragonite again. They're definitely going to shield the foul play up because it will do a ton of damage. And then they do shield, and then I'm like, they're probably switch locked, but clearly not as much as I thought they would be. So that was kind of a mistake by me, but I do pull out a ground Pokemon, which Clodsire does not want to see. So honestly, we take that. Let's see if I'll shield up a potential Earth Power or just let this go. I am going to shield up potential Earth Power, knowing that if I shield up correctly, this will be a very valuable Pokemon to have in the back here. So they end up shielding, which is great. So you can see me trying to like get out there, trying to save Dewgong for it, but that's okay. They undercharge, or that was just a visual glitch. We both instant swap, and now they are down, and this is where just Clodsire's bulk's going to come in. Just easily going to take this Dragon Claw and get to a Stone Edge. I'm running Stone Edge on mine. I just think that it just... I know Sludge Bomb is, I think, ranked higher, but I think Stone Edge just gives you better coverage, and I'd rather have the coverage. So they do get to move. That will take me out, but I got two Pokemon that will deal with it. Again, my video is lagging. I can see that. I think it's my phone, because even... It's not only just my GBL games, but it's another, like, I play another mobile game, and that's been lagging too. So I think it's my Google Pixel, and I can see my video is not working. I've got a new camera I'm gonna eventually use. I just need to get like a capture card and stuff. Okay, Marowak versus Sableye. So their Shadow and my Shadow are doing a lot of damage to each other, but the only problem is that their Marowak is gonna add up pretty quick here and get to the moves quick. So you see the lag that is in the game for me. Definitely have a lot of lag there. So I just let it go, come in and try and farm. I do need to respect the Rock Slide though now, so I'm gonna have to maybe burn my second shield. Nope, just Bone Club. Okay, perfect. And it is a Toxapex. So this is not bad. Obviously, Clodsire is a better answer, but I do have a Drill Run, so probably just going to chip here. And then go here, because one Earthquake wouldn't have taken out a full health. But now this will do like maybe 60%, so maybe puts it in the deep red. We'll see if they get into something in the back. They do, and that something is Mandibuzz, and luckily I have a Stone Edge. So get off the Stone Edge. Mandibuzz is unfortunately very tanky for me. Fortunately for me, very tanky. So Dark Pulses do come quick. Second Stone Edge, even though super effective, non-stab from a Clodsire, does not take out. And then I snipe. Yeah, that's a good attempt to snipe here. Trying to take this outer chip as much as I can, knowing that I can get to a potential another Drill Run here, which will put this in Stone Edge range now. It's not going to take it out, but it'll put it in Stone Edge range. They may commit to the farm. Oh, they should have committed to the farm down. That's a mistake. Yeah, they definitely should have committed to the farm down there. Now, do I throw this right away? Yeah, there's no point of like over farming and then coming out with like a move and a half. But if you have to shield, I'd rather just get this out, knowing that I can probably shield and outpace and probably live one too. So Dark Pulse, it's going to be close actually. 3, they maybe need 4 on this one. Okay, they do need 4 on this one, so I do get to move. Maybe I wouldn't have lived. So that was a pretty close match. take it out there. Okay, we've seen this. Again, they're going to outpace me to the Hydros because as you can see with the nifty move count there, it takes 6 claws to get to a foul play, but it's only 5 for a Feraligatr. So now the question is, can I double shield and just basically outclaw this thing? Because if not, I'm going to lose this real hard. So they shield the second, not surprising. And this one, I'm not even going to try and... Oh, I tried to catch. Okay. Right into a Machamp. I think I can maybe next time just commit to the claw down. Because they're already in like the yellow. So I feel like if I just... yeah, just committed to the claw down, double shield, come out with energy. I think that would have been maybe a better play. But okay, take that move on Clodsire and it's a dewgong in the back. So again, running Stone Edge gives me a little more play here. Unfortunately, Ice Shard, Icy Wind are both super, and Drone, everything's super effective. And they do shield. Probably want to get, yeah, it makes sense. They want to get off an Icy Wind before they take a move because Icy Wind lowers the attack, and they snipe me with Feraligatr. So at this point, I need to commit to the farm down and come out with 2 moves. What am I doing? No. No. So... Not surprising. I'm going to lose this matchup because I did multiple things in this matchup that I don't think I should have done. I don't think I should have given away. I think I should have stayed in the first and gone 2v1. And I think I should have just shielded, used the shield on the Feraligatr and just farmed down and come out with 2 moves from a shadow, which would definitely take that dewgong out. So I do not like how I played this, coming in with the hardest answer right away. Luckily, they only have a dewgong of their own to answer me. Maybe if I deactivate the cam. Most of you listen just to me anyways, and the other half are watching the battle. So you're probably, for the 1% watching me and realizing that my audio is not lining up with my video, I apologize. But I feel like most of you don't care about that. Let's just try to activate it again, see if we can get back on track here. No, I'm still delayed a bit. Okay, so we're in a mirror match. I do get to a move here, and I think because I'm slightly ahead and they give up switch into Gastrodon, why are you giving up switch here? I was thinking about fighting for switch, because then fight for switch and get the clodsire on the jump bluff. But they decide to just give up switch and not even shield here. They're just gonna try and go. Oh, they only have 1 shield left. Which means a 2-shield clodsire should just absolutely destroy what's left of this team. Going to shield up move. I think it's because I'm loaded here in these foul plays. It is neutral, so these will chip a lot. And if I can chip, Stone Edge with 1-shot, and then also, yeah, I really want to get this out of here. I don't know why. Clodsire is a good matchup with the Poison Stings. So they live with 1 HP. So now I'm down to 0 shields. And, oh, their dewgong is very, very low, though. So I think I can live 2 moves anyways. Maybe that's why their dewgong is low and I can live 2 moves. So that is fine. Oh, now I'm just fully frozen on my video. I wonder if it's my wife streaming, but that never usually is a problem when I do the videos at this time. I don't know. Oh, well, just look at me frozen. Okay. Stone Edge for the win. So a fairy, which means the foul plays are resisted. Fairy Wind, obviously super effective as well. And these brutal swings come real fast. And a shadow on shadow means these are going to add up a decent amount here too. Yet they give up switch again. Dunsparce is a tricky one anyways for this team because the claws are resisted on Sableye, rollout and rock throw, or Rock Slide are super effective on Dewgong, and then the Drill Run is super effective on Clodsire here. So it's a pretty tough Pokemon to deal with for my entire team, which is not where you really want to be in this meta against a Pokemon that has like Dunsparce, which is everywhere. I do get the Earthquake off, and they got another ground in the back, which is unfortunate, but I at least will grab a shield here, and I'm not going to let them farm me down. I'm going to force them to throw some energy and then get my Dewgong on them. So basically just coming out there, resetting, force them to throw energy. Switch Clock is locked, but I don't, it doesn't really matter at this point. Now, can they outpace me to these stone edges if they have it? And they bait me. And they bait me, and then they come in with Wheezing and just half catch, half just going to sacrifice this and just go one shield, which I think is smart. One shield Quagsire, especially if you can get to a stone edge here. Because stone edge will put me in mud shot range at this point. So that's going to cause a lot of problems here. And what am I trying to do here? Force them to throw, but that's not really going to work when Poison Sting is resisted. And they can just overfarm and come out with 2 moves. Okay, so this was definitely a loss. I mean, double ground in the back. A fairy lead, yeah. A fairy lead with double... Was it double ground in the back? No, it was Dunsparce. Yeah, but still thing. Dunsparce, Quagsire backline, and a fairy frontline. That was an uphill battle from the start. Okay, Chesnaught. So, the only problem on your end here with Foul Play Power Gem is that both are resisted. So, I will have to just shield the Frenzy Plants. And now, well, you know what? They are... Okay, so I'm going to bank that energy. Yeah, that's not surprising. You have 2 options. You either throw resistant moves and just go back to back and grab a shield and then lose in the one, or you just bank that energy and come in here and hopes you can draw something out. I do draw out a Drifblim, and they actually do shield, which is interesting because there's only like a 50-50 chance I have that move. And they only have Mystical Fire, so that is actually big for me because Icy Wind would have been super effective. We'll get a second one off here. Oh, and still, despite lowering my attack, does a lot of damage. They're going to have to throw here, and they don't. So now I get to another move. And then I try to snipe. And they caught on the Chesnaught. So, can I... I'll have to shield. Frenzy or Superpower, I really don't want to take either. So, I'm going to throw blindly. Because I don't know how much energy the Drifblim has. And I really don't want to take any moves there. So, take that out. And it is a Toxapex... I assume it's a Toxapex. It is a Tentacruel in the back. So that is fine. I will chip here, and then Dewgong will just very easily deal with the rest of this. So they're gonna, even if they're gonna move off, like what move is it gonna be and what would it do? Nothing. So not too worried about that. So Aidos. I talked about how Aidos has just have like exploded onto the scene in terms of like moves or Pokemon that a lot of people are using. So it is very spammy, and it's got, so my hardest answer is Clodsire, so I probably can't come into that because they probably have an answer for Clodsire. And then Dewgong, I assume it's going to have like Trailblaze, so I can't come in there. So I chip with Stone Edge here, and I'll probably come into Dewgong Mirror Match. Yeah, once I chip enough that it just puts it in like easy range here, it's then just a very easy come in. I will also make sure that I come out with some energy here, so would not be surprised if I farm up a little bit here. I'm throwing now just because they lowered my attack, so it's not going to take them out. I have no chance to take them out with this drill run. So just kind of like seeing how much it does. Going to throw it right away. Not so much for coming out with energy, but maybe I just don't want to take another move from them. And they shield. Oh, so they're trying to save that energy and getting it here. So here comes what I expect to be a super effective Trailblaze here. And there it is. Does not quite one shot, which is great because then I can take this out. And I'll probably reset because I think my attack is lowered. Or will I just see what they come in with and then either I'm going to see what they come in with and then just go immediately, yeah, into clodsire. And unfortunately, not having Sledge Bomb is a little worse here. Not having the super effective move. So do get the Earthquake off. And they snipe with Dewgong. So this will hurt. Not enough to take me out, but now I'm low. Oh, if I got this, if I took that out, I would have won this matchup. Unfortunately, they take me out. And now I just got a Dewgong with like no health and a Sableye that is going to go up with what is an already loaded Azumarill. So yeah, there's no way I can win this matchup. One Poison Sting away from winning though, because if I got that Poison Sting, I would have got to a move or force their energy. And then if I forced their energy, I could have gotten to a move here. But unfortunately, all for naught. See if I can like reset my phone while I'm, not that that matters. There's like 2 minutes. There's like one battle left. Okay. So we have Sandslash and Sableye. So this is okay. Kind of where I would want it, I guess. Dewgong wouldn't have been too bad, but they catch on the Gastrodon, and what I'm going to do is basically just force them to make a decision here. Force them to either shield or go down. And they do shield, which is good. So I get to grab the shield back, and now I can just come and take it on. Again, this is what you kind of do. You hard hit with Sableye, and then you try to take it on your bulky Pokemon in the back. So that is how I generally try to play these teams. Or like not even just this team, like any team that has two bulky Pokemon and one non-bulky Pokemon. I just reset my phone, so we'll see how long. You guys got a minute left in the battles anyway, so looks like my camera's back to normal. Yay. 17 minutes into a video. Okay, get the drill run off and snipe with the Shadow Claw, and out comes what is left of the Sandslash. So I do get a move off here, which will grab a shield. How many? They have no shields left. They're going to go full farm down. You know, Dewgong has enough health. I wouldn't be surprised if I come in and try and force them to throw some energy here. Yeah. So let's see if they just farm up. Yeah, they basically got like 4 claws. So I don't think it did a ton. Maybe it saved me a claw in the ending. And they did just go drill run. Now the thing is, I have a shield. And maybe 2 drill runs takes out here. I'm going to shield up the first one. And I'm at a Stone Edge, so even though they get to move, I will live this and then take them out with the Stone Edge. Yeah, so drill run does well over 50%, so 2 would take me out, but you need 2. I had a shield. You need 3. You're knocking out. I need 1 Stone Edge. So that's that. Okay, sorry for the video, but again, I don't think people are really watching me anyways. You'd be watching the battles or just listening to my voice in the background. So I think it's a good team. Again, this is the kind of team that I like. Just a bulky Pokemon, a couple bulky Pokemon with like a hard hitter, and that hard hitter is Sableye. You're gonna see a Toxapex one from me tomorrow. Toxapex Double Dark. I had not just a Azumarill. I've seen a lot of Wigglies on the lead too. So I ran this Toxapex Double Dark, and I did very well because I saw like a ton of fairy leads. So maybe Sableye is not the best lead right now. Depends on your ELO range. One thing that I will come out and always say is the meta does shift significantly based on your ELO range. So I forgot to put the ELO range. Shoot. I'll do that next video. It's like 25-2600 is where I'm at. What someone does, what someone uses in the 25-600 range is a lot different from the 2000 range, which is a lot different from the 3000 range, right? So just depends what range you are in. For how strong certain Pokemon are going to be in your range. So you will notice that this is a Great League team. And when you come back this afternoon, please and thank you, you will notice that this afternoon is a Great League team. And if you go to my Discord, I have a Dan Ottawa YouTube channel there where I basically showed in the morning yesterday, I showed how bad my Master League Premier video is doing, and then how amazing in the afternoon how the Great League top teams were. And same thing, I posted the Master League Premier video. Let's just go to the content here just so I can give you numbers. I posted the Master League, my Master League Premier video this morning at 7:30, and it is 9 o'clock. So 13 and a half hours ago, and it has all of 1,900 views. And then I posted my top Great League teams at 1:15, so 8 hours ago, and it's already got 2,900 views. So the click-through rate, the watch time, everything was down on the Master Premier video. And I'm sorry, because I know there are people that do like it. And there were comments on the video where I like Master League Premier. This is one of my favorite leagues. I will watch these videos, and I know you will, and I appreciate your support. Unfortunately, much like Ultra League, the video I put out last week, much like the top teams videos, much like anytime you put Ultra League or Master League into a title, it gets half the views of the Great League. People generally do not watch Ultra League and Master League teams if they're not playing the league. People tune in. Not everyone. There's some people tune in because they just want to see different leagues and that they're not playing. But generally, people who are watching YouTube videos are watching to try and get a team they can use and grind with to Legend and learn how to play it. So if they're not playing Ultra League and Master League, they're not watching the video, and that's why all those views get half the amount of views. So it honestly, from a literally everything perspective, from the amount of people, subscribers that will watch a video, the amount of potential new subscribers I will get, the amount of revenue I will get, literally everything says just do Great League videos. So unless I'm somehow in a pinch for Great League videos, which I doubt I will be because I've got a couple of my own plus viewers submitted, we're probably just going to do Great League all this week, honestly. So anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching. Video screwed up again. So I will see you guys in the next one.